Yo guys, what's up? It's XRAYZ and welcome back to another video. So Nintendo is killing it with the Switch 2. The last bit of info we got, 3.5 million units moved over the course of literally 4 days. Then there was a rumor that they sold 5 million units, and then Nintendo came out and was like, no, that's not true. Either way, Nintendo is doing phenomenal right now in terms of sales, and you're probably wondering if you have your Switch 2, well, what are the best games that are must play on the Switch 2? So we're gonna go over games that got performance updates, games that got recently rescored on Metacritic because of the updates that they received, and just we're gonna go overall the 5 best rated games available on the Switch 2 right now. So with that said, if you guys go on to enjoy the video, drop a like. If you're new, make sure to subscribe with notifications on. Check out my sponsors, Control Freak and Aim Controller. I use them every single time that I play. I love Control Freak. Check them out. Code OGXRAYZ gets you a discount, link down below. And let's go ahead and jump into this video. All right, guys, so starting off, I want to start with 2 games for number 1 because these are the 2 highest rated games, but also they are from the same franchise. So just so it wasn't back to back of the same franchise, we're going to go ahead and combine them together. And that is the Legend of Zelda Collection. We're just going to call it that because it's going to be Breath of the Wild and it's going to be Tears of the Kingdom. Now, interestingly, Tears of the Kingdom actually has a higher Metacritic score sitting at 96, and just below that one, Breath of the Wild is at 95. It's up to debate for you guys. Comment down below which one of those 2 games you guys think are the best, but they are in fact the 2 highest rated games, and they did recently get a new Metacritic score because they relaunched, I guess you could call it, on the Switch 2 with their enhanced visuals and updates that they recently got on the Switch 2, and they became the highest rated game of 2025. Some people were a little upset. They thought that Expedition 33 should have kept that, but it is what it is. This video is the highest rated games for the Switch 2, and so we're going to start off with this one. All right, so why Legend of Zelda in first place? Well, they combine an open world that lets you explore Hyrule like never before with mind-blowing freedom, jaw-dropping visuals, and they've been amped up on the Switch 2's HDR display, so it looks better than ever. Not to mention, it has a lot of creative building that does spark the imagination. So play it for the ultimate adventure that critics call genre-defining, and you'll be lost in Hyrule for hours. If you never played Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom, first of all, I'm so jealous of you. You've got to try these on the Switch 2, especially with the updates that they have, the upgrades that they got. This game performs and looks better than ever. So, number 1, The Legend of Zelda. All right, at number 2, at no surprise, we have Mario Kart World. Now, Mario Kart World has an amazing score as well of 86 on Metascore. This racing gem is a launch title that's pure fun and chaos. It's crazy, it's vibrant, it's got new tracks, it's got a bunch of new characters, they've got random characters. That really pops on the Switch 2's much better HDR screen. Now, critics love its tight controls and its chaotic multiplayer that's perfect for just game nights, along with getting to race as Mario and some of the new faves like Pauline, who even has her own game coming out soon. You need to try this non-stop, heart-pounding fun game, and there's so much for you to collect and for you to explore around the open world tracks. I had a lot of fun into it. I'm about 30 hours in. I'm playing other stuff, so I haven't really dedicated all of it. I'm still trying to triple star my mirror cups, so I've got to knock that out. But overall, I just really think this game is great on the Switch 2. All right, so coming in at number 3 is Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition for the Switch 2. So this game is actually rocking a 84 meta score. This RPG is a beast on the Switch 2. I'm actually so impressed with the fact that 1, they were able to get this game on cartridge. Like, come on, other studios need to look at this and be like, why didn't I put my game on an actual cartridge? We're not going to get into that whole mess, but please, other development studios, if they could put Cyberpunk on a cartridge for Switch 2, there's no excuse. Come on. So this RPG beast is on the Switch 2 with a gritty, immersive world, and the Phantom Liberty expansion pass is also included with this. Critics are obsessed with the deep story and the stunning visuals that push the Switch 2 to its limits. You can drive around in Night City for epic shootouts. They've got choices that change everything. So play it like a Cyberpunk legend. So let me know what you guys think, but after seeing the way that it looks compared to other stuff like the Steam Deck, even the Xbox Series S, it's insane that they were able to get and push the Switch 2 to these limits. So definitely number 3. So definitely a worthy number 3 on this top 5. All right, so coming in at number 4 is a game that not a lot of people are talking about. They should talk about it more because one, it's one of the best cost-effective games that you can get on the Switch 2 for only about $16, and that is Fast Fusion. It has a Metascore of 81 right now currently on the Switch 2, and if you love F-Zero, then this is the game for you. This indie racer is a hidden gem delivering high-speed anti-gravity thrills at a budget price. Critics rave about its smooth motion controls and its slick visuals that shines on the Switch 2 screen. Zoom through futuristic tracks and feel the rush with HD Rumble. Play this for fast, affordable fun that'll keep you glued to your screen. So I'm really happy that we have a game that is this budget friendly on this list and that it scored as high as it did, because it really is one of those games that not enough people are talking about. And this Switch 2 update for the visuals, it performs insane and it just looks great. So definitely check out Fast Fusion on Switch 2. All right, so coming in at number 5 is a familiar game. Now that game is going to be redropping this month on the 24th for the Switch 2, and it is Mario Party Jamboree. Now the reason it's on this list, even though it has yet to release, is because of the Metascore that it already has. It's already playable on the Switch 2. It has a Metascore of 81, which is kind of crazy for a Mario Party game. I feel like that's the kind of score that you would have years ago on the Nintendo 64. But here we are in 2025 with an updated version coming on the 24th that adds the Jamboree TV. And I think it's going to be a ton of fun, and more people are going to find that a lot more interesting than they thought it was going to be. I think that a lot of people went into the Switch 2 going like, oh, this camera's dumb. Oh, the chat feature is dumb. But I've used this chat feature more than I thought I was going to use it. And even using the camera when I'm playing Mario Kart with my nephew has been a ton of fun. So as dumb as I thought it was and useless, I think that people, including myself, are going to be very much surprised when Jamboree TV does actually release for Mario Party Jamboree with the Switch 2 update. So anyways, if you don't know anything about this game, this party game is wild. It's got over 110 mini games. It's got new boards that scream a ton of fun, and critics love its chaotic multiplayer. And with Switch 2's mouse controls, you're going to have a lot more mini games that you're going to be able to play. All right, boys, so there you have it, the top 5 highest scored Metacritic games here on the Switch 2. Let me know if you've played through some of these. I personally have been playing through Breath of the Wild, through Tears of the Kingdom. I really want to get Cyberpunk 2077. I just have it on so many other consoles that I don't know if I can buy it. But you know what? I never really beat that game, so maybe I'll jump into that one. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section below of all of these games. Do you think they are worthy of the score they have? And do you own any of these games on your Switch 2? If you have any suggestions for other games that you have been playing, drop them down in the comment section below. I know that I personally am looking for as many games as I can play, so I'm not just stuck on one thing for hours. So let me know, what game are you playing that wasn't mentioned on this list in the comment section below. With that said, thank you so much for watching the video. Hopefully you guys found it entertaining and informative. If you did, drop a like. If you're new, make sure to subscribe for even more Nintendo and gaming content. So make sure to hit that bell so you'll be notified of every single video. If you guys want to support the channel directly, you can do so by checking out my sponsors, Control Freak, I love them, and Aim Controller. I use them every time I play. Code OGXRAYZ gets you a discount, link down below to that. Super appreciated, and it lets them know that you guys are supporting the channel. And if you guys want to see even more content from me, I have a TikTok account at the OGXRAYZ and my Twitter account at OGXRAYZ. If you guys want to follow me, interact, and see even more content from me that doesn't really make it here on YouTube. So with that said, you guys have an awesome day. Take care. I'm out. Peace.